You're not a Hornets fan. You're not a Nets fan.
Oh, man.
You know what fan of it? Why aren't you a fan of the Celtics? They got a good roster.
Never been a Celtics fan.
Yes, you have.
I was a prime Rondo fan.
No, you was the whole big three.
Prime
We
Rondo
got
fan,
PG,
bro.
we got Ray Allen, we got Pierce.
Prime Rondo fan, bro. I was a prime Rondo
Calf.
fan.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and jump to folk alike, welcome to another stop on this 2021 journey with the Lazies Sports Podcast, the Lazies Podcast, the LSP. We are here, us three. Do you feel me? Let's get this money, boys.
He tried this. He tried to spit bars so bad. That yo,
I tried.
I'm gonna have to give that a
tried.
cool 6 out of 10, bro. 6
Thanks,
out of
bro.
10.
Hey,
Nah, no applause. I'm not applauding that. That shit was mid, bro. All mid.
welcome to another podcast, boys. Let me introduce said boys. With me today is
Ben Feed _Z21 on the Twitters. You know, trying to get some more followers, man. You know, but it is what it is.
I ain't dropping shit this week. My name Eddie. That's it. That's it. Y'all not gonna follow me. Y'all not gonna add me. Fuck y'all.
and we're here, let's get it, boys.
We got a very interesting pod today. Nonetheless, you know, to say the least.
First things first, boys. Just to tell you how wild of a pod we might have today, our season record, our week records for WEEK, not WEAK. Our week records for this week's NBA Pick'em is completely wild. The last time you heard us podcast, JJ Watt was a free agent, Kyle Van Noy was a Dolphin, and now we live in a completely different world, boys and girls. So let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Where do you guys want to start?
You know, we got a lot of football to talk today.
Let's start.
Let's get the basketball out the way.
Let's do it.
Let's get these shitty ass records we got this week out the way. And
City, I don't know, man. This is kind of legendary if you ask them moi, bro. I don't know, bro.
Nah, I don't
But,
think so, man.
Dave,
I need to go 20-1 every fucking week.
Nah, bro. As long as we're doing better than the regular season champ over there from the NFL. So
We're not gonna bypass you calling Fergie Bay again, bro.
I did.
Yeah, you
Every
did.
time.
I don't think so. Thanks, babe. So let's get into it. Let's get into our weekly picks. First, let's talk about our records because we all had the same record. That's right. All three boys of the LSP went 12-9, 12-9, 12-9, leaving me at 81-59 on the year, 80-60 for Eddie, and 74-64 for
positive.
For,
It's all I hear. It's all I hear is
500.
positive.
Yeah.
74 and 64. Definitely
74,
doing better,
64,
man.
yeah.
But do you got 20 wins over losses though, like us? Nope.
Nope, but it's okay.
You in the
Slowly but
80s?
surely, it's a long
Nope.
season.
Nope.
It's a long season.
So, as you guys know, too, when we get to that point, we are in All-Star Weekend, so the number of games we will be picking from is going to be a little bit smaller than usual. It's not going to be 22. It's still more than 10, so get off my back.
He was not about to say that, yo. You toxic. You are toxic.
First game. Los Angeles Clippers at Milwaukee. The Milwaukee Bucks, also Giannis, win 105-100. Kawhi, I believe, or it was either that game or one of the other games, he ended up getting hurt or something. He had back spasms, so it was all up to PG-13. That might have been one of the later games.
Yeah.
Oh
I think
yeah,
that was
nah,
Boston.
yeah. PG-13 definitely went like 2 for 10 that night too.
Yeah, rough night, man.
Playoff
It was rough
P's.
night.
Everybody was waiting until he had back-to-back games to call him playoff
Yeah.
P again.
That's
Hey,
so
y'all-
Truly,
Yeah,
like,
I mean, he
but when
did
he's
it
doing
so-
good, it's no call-outs.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it is, though. I mean, especially when he's sort of that character that people are now trying to...
Yep.
Whatever, that's his thing. So, Eddie was the only one to pick Giannis. Me and Ben picked the Clippers. Next game, Washington at Boston. Eddie was the only one to pick Boston. Me and Ben picked Washington. Eddie starts the day 2-0. Me and Ben are 0-2.
I'm
Looks like
afraid.
Eddie's about to clean house this, man.
Nope.
Next game, Memphis at Houston. By the way, 111-110 was the final score of Celtics Wizards. 133-84 win for Memphis in Houston. Eddie was the only one to pick Houston. Me and Ben picked Memphis. Next game, Atlanta versus Miami. Miami won 109-99. Houston, bro. We all picked Miami, so that's a W. New York Knicks at Detroit. Knicks win 109-90. Watch that game. Very fun to watch. New York Knicks take the dub, like I said. Eddie picked D Rose, who's on the Knicks, so it's okay.
Hey, a couple months ago he was on Detroit, so that would have been
that still would have been.
Would have been an all Elio. So
117-91 win for the Lakers against the Golden State Warriors. The Golden State Warriors are still a playoff team, I think. We'll get to that. But I was the only one to pick the Lakers. Eddie and Ben picked Golden State.
I just got another speed upgrade with Xavier McKinney and Madden. He went from 86 speed to 92 speed. That is some golden shit. Gotta take a picture real quick.
Phoenix at Minnesota, 118-99. We all picked Phoenix. Eddie picked Booker.
Hey,
Booker. Next game, Charlotte at Sacramento. We all picked Charlotte. Charlotte takes the win, 127-126. Next, we are on to our Monday slate of games.
Wait, who did we pick for last game?
Charlotte versus Sacramento. They won 117-116.
We all picked Charlotte.
We all picked Charlotte.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Next game, Indianapolis. Son of a bitch.
It's not the Colts, bro.
Every time. I miss you, football. I miss you. I want to talk about the Colts. I fucking miss you. All right. I almost did it again, bro. Indiana versus Philadelphia.
Indy from now on.
I can't, bro, because I can't do Indy. Okay. Indy at Philly. Philadelphia wins. We all picked Philadelphia. They take the dub. 130-114.
Who picking the Pacers? Like, honestly, let me know.
Especially against MVP. Next game.
MVP.
And next game. Dallas at Orlando. Two of us picked Dallas. One of us said Luka. One of us picked Orlando. Do you guys want to guess who picked Orlando?
I did. And who won, man?
Dallas would take the win, 130-124.
These dudes, sorry, man. I gotta stop. And now the Magic is one of them teams I'm never picking again. Live on the pod, it's over.
It started off 9-0.
Why are you a Magic fan?
Started off 9-0.
Nah, I'm good.
We're going to have to dig into the stats for the next one because we did not get to see Chicago play Toronto, I believe, due to the COVID. We don't do COVID coochie on the NBA because that's a
lot.
Way too much.
That's a lot.
I mean, we low-key stopped doing it during the NFL, too. It was just...
because it was just like another...
It was like, okay.
We already knew the NFL was trying to get this season out the way.
It didn't matter.
Yeah.
All right. So, because we didn't get to see Chicago play Toronto, which is the game that got postponed to the COVID hitting Toronto, Chicago had to wait and play Denver. They would unfortunately take the loss to Denver, 118-112.
Of course.
Eddie and I picked Chicago.
I don't know why you picked Chicago, man.
Because I like Chicago. Ben
Picked
Denver.
I watched the highlights of this game, and let me tell you something. Wendell fucking Carter Jr., a.k.a. Check DM,
23 minutes,
is a bum. He is literally He is literally
you know what's
so
crazy?
Fucking garbage, yo.
Who's number 12, Gafford?
Yeah.
Yo, he got dunked. He got dunked on by Zion Williamson. Like, and it was Shout out to Zion.
So what?
Wow.
So what?
Whoa.
So what? The Bulls won. How about that?
How about that one?
But yeah, man, Wendell Carter, like, he literally could not do nothing against Jokic. Jokic was literally like carving him up all game. Jokic with another triple-double. Man, that's a bad man.
He is. You know what's crazy?
Chicago, go get Drummond, man. You can't get Drummond because Otto Porter. Nobody wants Otto Porter's contract. That's
sad. Yeah, I don't think. Just a breakdown into the statistics. 32 minutes for Patrick Williams. 13 points, 4 rebounds, 23 minutes. So I think this is very All-Star Weekend-ish looking. 37 minutes for Kobe White, 32 minutes for Zach LaVine. Kobe White had 20, Zach had 23, Denzel Valentine had 13, Thaddeus Young had 12.
Wait, Denzel Valentine was third in scoring?
Denzel Valentine was
third on the team in scoring?
Tied with Patrick Williams at 13.
That's how you know we lost, because Denzel Valentine is third. Oh, you heard that. I know. Third on the scoring list.
Garbage.
Yes, garbage, man.
Garbage.
Every time when I see Sadaransky or Valentine or fucking Garrett Temple, I already know, man.
Holy shit.
That's why we lost.
Okay, going down the list. Patrick Williams, 13. Garrett Temple, 9. Wendell Carter, 8. Kobe White, 20. Zach LaVine, 23. Thaddeus Young, 12. Denzel Valentine, 13. Thomas Sadaransky, 3. Luke Cornett, 6. Ryan Arcidiacono. Is there a Pokemon called
Arcanine, yeah.
Arcanine? Yeah. Ryan Arcanine with 5 points. Everybody on the team scored, bruh. That's the crazy part about that. No zeros anywhere, bro. And only 2 players had no assists. And that was Patrick Williams and Ryan Arcanine.
I don't know, B.O. I don't know what to do, man.
I don't know what to do.
They're literally sorry. They are literally just sorry.
I'll bring it up quick, and we won't make this a conversation. We'll just be quick. Just be quick. Jokic, Embiid. Who's your MVP?
I got Embiid.
I got Jokic.
I have.
About to say LeBron.
I have Jokic.
NBA dying for a white man.
But we'll get it. It's about damn time. They have taken over my game.
That is wild, bro.
Back in the day when good basketball was being played.
Yo.
Now you got the step
good
back
basketball.
threes.
Jerry West. What was Jerry West's specialty?
Why is he the logo?
Let me know for real. What's Jerry West's specialty? Just balanced at playing basketball. I don't, bro.
Yo, they was really like, yo, we need a logo for this, bro. It's about to get mad popular. What about Wilt Chamberlain or bro? That Jerry West dude that played in Los Angeles, bro.
He did go to 9 finals, man.
I don't know, bro.
But he won one with Wilt. Wilt was the main reason they won.
See, that's all they needed, bro. It was like, but when you look at it, see, pure basketball purists. All right, let's get out of let's get out of what white people do when they start talking about race. Let's get out of politics. Moving back to the NBA, we have Dallas versus Orlando. Eddie was the only one to pick Orlando. Dallas would win. Oh, wait a second, I'm on Chicago, right?
Yeah, Chicago, Denver.
Denver, Chicago. So and Ben was the only one to pick Denver. 118-112. Had to troll his boy. Next game, Utah versus New Orleans. Let's get into the stats here too, because the New Orleans Pelicans, the only person that chose them was me, would take the win 129-124 against the Utah motherfucking Jazz.
Well, can't pick the Jazz ever again.
Let's go into Brandon Ingram and Zion both had 26. Lonzo had 23. Josh Hart had 13. JJ Redick had 17. Hernan Gomez had 8. Steven Adams had 5. Eric Bledsoe had 11. Another game where everybody scored, everybody put in, you know what I'm saying? 5 assists each for Brandon Ingram and Zion. Lonzo had 8 assists. 39 minutes played for Lonzo. 38 minutes played for Brandon Ingram. 34 for Zion. 37 for Eric Bledsoe. So that's lit, man. That's what's up. Congrats, the Jazz, best scorer. 31 points for Bojan. Cool. So Bogdanovic. Oh, and you know what? I'm gonna do one of our favorite jokes from the NFL season. Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't give it its respect. But the MLB has started its spring training.
Oh, good job. Yay.
And I do have some news for you. Fernando Tatis
is a GOAT.
Hit a grand slam. And you know what he did to do that? He swung the bat stupid hard, bro.
I
and
bet.
Hit it. And then it went out of the park. And that's a home run. So that's our baseball talk.
Thanks, John Madden, the baseball. He swung the bat mad hard when the bases were loaded, and that shit hit the stands.
You're welcome. I got you. That's what I'm here for, boys. Here for the breakdowns. Let's get.
Wait. What about? Is Aaron Judge still in the Yankees?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Here we go. Thank you for tuning into our baseball talk.
That's our baseball talk. No
for the entire year.
That's it. That's all.
Unless Aaron Judge hits a homer. That's it.
During spring training is when we start talking about him and never talk about him again.
That's it.
Until the finals, bro. Or whatever they call their thing. Anyway, World Series. I'm playing. I'm not going to be stupid disrespectful.
Nah, we just shit dookie. I'm going to be mad disrespectful, all right?
Except Fernando Tatis Jr.
Yeah, he's a GOAT. He's a GOAT.
GOAT.
And didn't he just get that big-ass contract?
Yeah.
A couple weeks ago? He got a Mahomes contract, and he don't even play football, man. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Niggas in the NBA get
Mahomes,
no cap.
NBA?
Mahomes basically got like...
MLB,
Moving on. Brooklyn at San Antonio. Ben was the only one to pick Brooklyn. We both picked San Antonio. That's how you go 12-9.
Why, man?
That's how you go 12-9.
Nah, I had a very toxic pick of last week. I knew it was gonna be bad.
That was a bad
I'm glad
pick. I don't know
positive.
why I did that. It was 124 to 113. I'm not gonna dig into the stats.
You wanna know why? Because you fell into his
man,
to his ways,
his genjutsu, bro. His hater ways, bro.
Come on, man.
The one time he picked the Lakers by accident. They lost to Phoenix. We'll get there. I just spoiled it. That's at the end. Cavaliers, Rockets.
bro.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Cleveland, Houston. We all picked Cleveland. Cleveland took the W 101-90. Next game, Hornets at Trailblazers. Trailblazers would take the win 123 to 111. We all picked Charlotte. No, Eddie picked Portland. I was going to pick Portland, and I scratched and said Charlotte.
And I got the W there?
Yeah.
That's how you go 12-9, fellas.
That's how you go 12-9. I literally could have went, fuck, man. Oh, man. That could have been it. That could have been the winning of the week, bro. So, our next game is Memphis at Washington. This is the game where you see highlights of John Morant doing the Rockabye Baby that Russell Westbrook does. It was a game where the Grizzlies had a 15-point lead at half, and then just never stopped, bro. It was never one. It just never. No, it was over. Hey, 125-111. We all picked. Me and Ben picked Washington, and Eddie picked Memphis. That's how you go 12-9, bro.
That's crazy, man.
I can't believe it.
Yo!
And then
Atlanta at Miami, bro. 94 to 80.
Y'all both pick Atlanta?
Me and Eddie picked Miami. Ben picked Atlanta. That's how you go 12-9. Go ahead, Ben. You were
Hawks
saying
his ass. So
I was saying at the end of the game, Westbrook, went up to John Morant, passing of the torch type thing. I don't know, man. One goal point guard to another goal point guard. Understand?
I think Memphis. I think Ja different. Bricks. Ja a little different. Ja can shoot. Ja's a better shooter than Westbrook.
Westbrook can't shoot. We know Westbrook can't shoot.
His
that
joke
boy be
name is
going.
Russell Westbrook.
That boy be going like 10 for 30. But hey, man,
sounds like hate to me.
Hey,
14 assists.
He'll never be better than Rose.
What's up? Detroit Toronto was the next game, but of course, like we said, COVID. The next game, Clippers at Boston. We all picked the Clippers to win. Boston would take the dub, 117-112. This is the game where they didn't have Kawhi and PG was the man. Let's go into the stats. Paul George had 32 points. And that's about it.
Hey, shout out to
Reggie Jackson
Paul George.
had 25, and that was it. Nobody else cracked 20. The highest after 25 is
Reggie Jackson still in the
Lou
league?
Williams with 12 points. Damn. So good win for the Clippers, or the good loss for the Clippers. Good win for Boston. Sorry. Next game, Knicks at Spurs. This is painful. Knicks would take the loss, 119-93. Yeah, bro, it wasn't even. I watched some. It wasn't even. It was like they had the closest they got was like a 6-point deficit, and then Spurs went on a run, and then the Knicks would go on like a 6-point run, and then the Spurs would go on a. It was just over. It was over.
Pick Spurs?
You did pick the Spurs. San Antonio. Me and Ben picked the Knicks. Next game, Denver at Milwaukee. Eddie picked Giannis. took the L there.
They got fucking screwed.
Yeah, the final score will be 128-97.
Yeah.
Like I said, Denver took the W. Me and Ben picked Denver. And the final game of the week, Phoenix at Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers would take the loss. Phoenix would take the W, 114-104. It was a game where the Lakers were going on a run, and the Suns' run was just 2 times better. Of course. Like, if they scored 10, then the Suns would score 25 because Devin Booker, CP3, it was just a game.
He's a GOAT. Devin Booker's a GOAT.
Me and Eddie picked Phoenix. I drew a Sun logo. Ben, thinking that it was the Clippers, picked the Lakers, and he took the L there. And that's how we all went 12-9.
I got tricked.
It was Julio all alone.
Hey, yo, you really sabotaged his record. He could have been 13-8.
He should have been.
Yeah.
But, sorry, regular season football champ. We all went 12-9 once again for reiteration. Ben, 74-64 on the year. Eddie, 80-60 on the year.
Go.
And me, 81-59 on the year. As we proceed, let's move on down to, like I said, we're going to get into a lot of the football stuff. So before we get into Screenshot Savagery, which is our new segment, we're going to be, let me go into the All-Star stuff real quick. Or strength of schedule stuff. So we're going to let Eddie lead the next segment.
Wait, you wanted to go to the strength of schedule?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So we're going to talk about the football stuff a little sooner, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into it. Go for it.
The NFL page on, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, it came out with a video about 2021 strength of schedules for each team.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck every other team. I just went for our teams, the Giants, Steelers, and the Giants. Nah, the Cowboys.
Whoa.
And I'm just want to compare our strength of schedules, talk about our opponents, talk about who went over 500, under 500, blah, 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 blah. Bradbury. Okay, so out of all 3 teams, the Steelers have the toughest schedule by percentage 0.563, and with a combined record of 143, 111, and 2. Who the hell did...
So much.
Bengals tied once. Oh, so those are both of the games that count too, because I played them twice. The Steelers have 6. Wow. The Steelers have 6 teams, 6 opponents above 500. In the Cleveland Browns, twice. The Baltimore Ravens, twice.
Mm-hmm.
The Tennessee Titans, the Green Bay Packers, the Kansas City Chiefs, and the Buffalo Bills. And their opponents below 500 are the Bengals twice, the Vikings, the Broncos, the Raiders, the Bears, the Lions, and the Chargers.
All good teams about to be great next year.
There we go with that shit, man.
Oh, man. Who's the best player in the draft next year?
Y'all know y'all pick 32, right? Pick 31, I'm sorry. Giants 32. The Giants tied for the 4th. Nah, they bought a cool pick 3. 4.
Bad.
The next team, the Giants are tied 4th for the easiest schedule. Didn't even care to check who we tied 4th with, but with a combined percentage and record of 118, 136, and 2, and the percentage being a .465.
Jeez.
The 2 ties being the Eagles because they fucking tied with the Bengals. Imagine. Again, the only opponents can't fucking talk. The only opponents above 500 are the Rams, the Saints, the Bucks, and the Chiefs. So both Super Bowl contenders. One winner, one runner-up. Got to play them both next year.
Yeah, buddy.
And then the opponents 500 or below are the Eagles, the football team, the Cowboys, trash, the Falcons, the Panthers, the Broncos, the Chargers, the Raiders, and the Bears.
Oh, man. Damn.
I'm going to predict a cool 10-6 record, to be honest, and the runner-ups.
Y'all played both halves of the Super Bowl. That's crazy.
Crazy.
Wait, so that means that do y'all play both halves of the Super Bowl then?
Moving on to the next team, with the third easiest schedule, bum ass Cowboys,
Damn,
with a combined record of 115, 139, and 2 being the bum ass Eagles, and with a percentage of .453, they're gonna get blessed with an easy schedule next year. You know, easier than the Giants. So I got something to argue about. You feel me? The only opponents above 500 are the Saints, Bucks, and Chiefs. And the opponents below 500 are the football team, the Eagles, Giants, Cardinals. No. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Carolina,
Yep.
Falcons, Broncos. Oh yeah, I was right. The Cardinals. Wow, I said the Cardinals and I didn't even read them. So yeah, the Cardinals, the Chargers, the Raiders, and the Vikings. So how do y'all feel about y'all straight to schedules? How do y'all feel? What are y'all gonna be next year? Let me know. Let's talk, boys. Let's talk.
I wanted to see the Cowboys at least beat Tom Brady once in their fucking lifespan, bro. Like in my lifespan, I want to see them beat Tom Brady.
It's a great feeling, man.
My friend
loves a great feeling,
happen, bro.
It's a great feeling, man.
I can't relate.
It didn't happen a lot. It didn't happen a lot.
It happened
It happened when it needed to.
Two important times. It happened.
You can beat Patrick Mahomes too. That would be beautiful as well.
That'll be dope in one season.
Yeah, that's gonna be a great game. No cap.
What do you got? I don't even want to ask you this, man. What do you got there? What is the record this year, man? Realistic.
It's looking like an easy schedule, man. You know, those three fight above 500 games. Like, you know, some teams gonna bounce back next season, so you don't know.
That's the question. I think that's what the important question is. True.
I got a good 16-0, man.
I knew it, man. First of all, y'all got 2 guaranteed losses at New York.
Beautiful.
And versus New York. So, like, I don't know why you got this confidence.
This
I don't understand.
This season, we definitely plan on, we talked about live streaming. So
we talked about it this past season.
Yeah, it was you know what I'm saying. We was in episodes 1 to 11 and shit.
we not even.
We about to hit the 30s.
Yeah, man, we not even. We weren't really established yet.
We about to hit the 30s. Good job, boys.
Yeah,
Good
man.
job.
Fuck Bendo, man. He a cowboy.
What did I do?
I'm glad he got mad animated for the camera. What did I?
Wow! What did I do? Come on! Where's the Gabbagool? Nah. But
Where's
man.
Gabbagool?
Now that we are established, we're definitely we have so many ideas for y'all. I want the phone to drop.
It's the Gabbagool episode 2. Oh no, I gotta come up with a sequel name for it now.
Bro.
So
Gabbagool Part 2, bro. You might as well, man.
The Gabbagooling. Got it.
Gabbagooling.
This is what I do, LSP. I just come up with shit off the dome.
Yo, he's not lying because
off the dome,
he would send me Cash App payments.
But he was stuff for some stuff.
You feel me? And it will always be like Return of the Swag 2 or something. Yo, you know what? I gotta go and look at it.
So while he does that, I'm gonna go into this. My thought about number one, the Steelers have the hardest schedule. So the narrative of how we downplay the bad opponents. I mean, Cincinnati, division opponent. Minnesota, I don't see us playing down to Minnesota. Denver, I don't see us playing down to Denver. We always play whatever in Vegas. Chicago's going, okay. So I see us being a realistic, solid 10-6 team with Ben coming back.
10-16?
10-16. Oh wait, it's 17, right?
Oh yeah, it is 17 games.
17 games.
Oh. There was something about that we would have a third random team to play, and I don't know about y'all, but if the Giants do have 17 games, we're playing the Dolphins this year.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, so y'all gotta find out who's y'all 16th team to play or 17th.
The 17th.
Yeah, and they're gonna prioritize an extra bye week too.
Okay,
that's what I've heard.
They should.
But back to the Cash App payment that he sent me for this stuff. He sent me $20 for that swag ski, new swagging 3. I got another one. That swag ski 6 Swag Boy and Lava Swag. Yo. Dash
My
Swag.
sister was watching Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
$10 for Dash Swag Ski 6 Part 4. Swaggerly's Angels. Part 6, Part 4. Oh my god. Hold on, I got another one.
Swagly's Angels. I know I had a Swagzilla in there.
Yo.
I'm pretty sure, bro. I'm pretty
Speaking
sure.
of Swagzilla, if you guys are going to be watching Godzilla vs. King Kong eventually, I don't know when it comes out, but yeah.
You want to do a movie review of that somehow, some way? We'll get there. Go ahead, bro.
Godzilla. Nah. Okay, the last one, he sent me $15 for that Swag 5. Swagzilla versus Mecha Swagzilla. And these are all in Roman numerals, so you know, yo.
I gotta be consistent.
Fucking hilarious, man.
So when I tell you I does these shits with the random titles, I does this shit with the random titles.
Fucking hilarious.
So we are going to go, I think we're going to go 10-6. If we have that extra game, probably 11-6, then whatever. But I think, especially after this year for the Steelers, I think we trash, bro. I really want to say we're going 0-17, but
yeah.
Who the fuck, there isn't a Trevor Lawrence or a Chase Young. I don't know who the dude is in the draft next year. So yeah, boom.
Yo.
Eddie.
What?
Your turn, your season.
Oh, I already said it before I asked y'all. I feel like we're going to go 10-6.
Oh,
Or
okay.
11-6 if we have that 17 game, because I forgot about that. You know, we got some trash ass opponents in our division. Honestly, no matter what, Dak come back or not, they get swept. Jalen Hurts, he better than Wentz, but he ain't it. They getting swept. Washington just paid Taylor Heineke. LOL. They getting swept. So that's 6 wins right there. The other 5, both of those, at least 2 of those 5 random wins, coming against the Super Bowl contenders. I don't give a fuck. Don't at me.
Hey, I mean,
We beating Tampa by 40 and KC by 50.
5 teams beat Tampa Bay in the regular season, bro. There's 5 teams that got prop. That
It could have been
some
6.
over that.
Could have been 6, but Winfield wanted interfere. Cornball. Didn't even call it.
Dang, I remember you hated Antoine Winfield for like 2 weeks, bro. Damn, bro.
Bro, then he chucked up the deuces to Tyreek. You can't hate somebody after. That's some goat shit.
He did
in
it
the
for
Super
mad
Bowl.
long
He
too,
said,
bro. He was like,
in one way,
yo.
started backpedaling backwards like, nope. You thought I was done.
I'm pretty sure our boy Ding or somebody got a best like taunting.
Oh yeah,
celebrity.
of course. Dang,
Yeah,
I
man,
like heaven.
It'll be real cool if we react to shit like that one day, but who knows? We'll see. Next, I don't have a list to read from. Go ahead, bro.
That was a little quick segment. Segment. You know, just to talk about, you know, how do we feel about, you know,
what
our
is
opponents and
the
stuff.
worst you think our teams are gonna do this year? So like not even like on some 0-17. Like
Hear me
the
out.
worst. Because last year I thought we could have went 8-8 again.
Hear me out. 11-6.
The worst you can do
Hear me out.
is 11-6. The best,
Bro.
11-6.
So, bro,
Look at that goal.
Daniel Jones has had some of the worst weapons in NFL recent memory. You know, with Barkley down last year, what the hell?
What the hell? What the hell is going on?
What the hell? Yo, but yeah, I feel like we just about to turn this whole shit around, man. It's time. It's time to go get that. It's time to get that 1 ring per decade, man. It might be this year. It might be next year. 11-6. Hey, look at this fucking hater over here, man.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Come on, man. Shout out
How am I in?
shout out to Pat Graham, man.
We got
That's
2
all I
in
gotta
that
say,
game.
man.
Is there a guy? This is random. Like for me, like the greatest Steeler of my time, I'm gonna low key look at Troy a little bit more than Ben sometimes. Is there a person on y'all team like that? Like somebody like the all time greatest, whatever that you've seen. Well,
that you've seen? That I've seen?
yeah, that you've seen. Like everybody else is like everybody is this person, but to you is this person.
Marcus Ware.
The Giants really
That's fair
haven't.
shit. That's mad fair, bro.
To be honest,
That's a
the
great
Giants
answer.
really haven't had an all-time great.
Like a great us to me.
Our
us
last
either.
was Strahan, but I barely watched him. I watched him for about like a season, and then The only thing I can remember from him was 17-14. That's the final score. We're world champions. That's about it. JPP left early. I watched Justin Tuck. He might.
JPP low key might have been the greatest Giant that you've been. That he's still playing.
Eli Manning. Eli for Giants.
Eli Manning's 2011 season. That's about it. Other than that, he's.
Ben's 2015 was probably the greatest season I've seen of him. Because 2016, 2017 with 2018 with Juju and AB. But yeah, 16 picks. Yeah, I'm still
2014
to Troy, man. Troy literally, like, we went to those 2 bowls.
That was a Dez drop this season, right?
Bro. What, 15?
You know, I'm talking about him. He said 2014.
2014 is the Romo. No, Dez didn't drop it, but that was the Marco Moran.
No, man, I think he dropped that pass.
I mean, Jesse called it, so I get it.
Hey,
no, he dropped it.
Who?
Jesse James. He fucking dropped that shit.
You know what, man?
Technically, it's a drop. Technically, it's a drop.
By the rules of what catches were those days.
Yeah.
Even though it wasn't consistent, because in the Super Bowl, the same exact thing happened, and they called it. They was like, yo, we're tired of Brady winning the ball. This dude, Nick Foles, is trash. He's going to beat Brady in the ball. We're going to laugh our ass off.
I would pick the Pats. Fuck the Eagles. I want the Eagles to have a single Super Bowl victory in my lifetime. But now they got one.
I had no choice, bro. There was no way in hell I was around. I couldn't do it, bro. Fuck the Patriots.
I understand, bro.
To this day! Nah, I like him, bro. I like him. So those were our strength of schedule talk. The worst I feel like my team can do, like I said, is probably 9 and... Or I guess this year is going to be 9 and...
Yeah, 9 and 8. What do you think? What do you think you're the worst possible record for the Cowboys?
Worst.
I've seen
worst.
I'm saying
I said 17 games this year, right?
Hold on. I said 11-6 because I've already seen worse for like the past 4 years. So.
That's true.
So I'm not.
It's time to look up.
Yeah, ain't no going back.
Seriously, best. I said we go like 17 games, right?
Yeah. You want to say
10 and 7?
Oh, okay. 10 and 7.
Best we go. Worst is 10. Best is 10 and 7. No.
He really
worst is
17 and 0.
Worst is whatever even like 8 and 9.
There is no even. Yeah, 9 and 8 is the best.
Yeah, it's gonna be 9 and 8 is the only way to stay above 500 now, or 500 at this point. So that's our strength of schedule talk. We're going through our free agency stuff and everything's going down. So every week we just stay caught up with everything. And the way we keep up with everything is a segment that we call and we enjoy and that we try to stay up on. That Ben loves this segment, right, Ben? You love this one, right?
Sir.
Let's do it.
Screenshot savagery time. Let's go.
Let's get it. Babe, what are you doing? What the fuck?
Should I go first?
Here we go with this
weird
shit. Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
The Melo's last 5 games.
Oh, my bad. Hold on, Ben.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry. So, just for a clear explanation, now that we're doing videos and now that people might be joining us now or not from the beginning, Screenshot Savageries are basically our news segment, ladies and gentlemen, where we talk about everything that's happened around the world.
Anything.
Through screenshots.
Yep.
Yeah, it could be music shit. It could be everything.
It could be memes. It could be
Randy Orton, Soulja Boy beef. It could be anything.
I never thought in my fucking lifetime
it could be anything.
Soulja Boy would be beefing with Randy fucking Orton. Randy, they about to fight at WrestleMania. I can already see it. And Soulja Boy gonna win. And he about to drop the trashiest fucking mixtape of all time and just go back into the silence. That's wild, man. Go ahead, you got your first screenshot.
Go ahead, Ben.
LaMelo's last 5 games: 30 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists. My bad. 24 points, 4 rebounds, 12 assists. 22 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. 20 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists. 21 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Ever since them boys put him as a starter, man. He's been producing more.
Producing.
I hate the Hornets because I knew LaMelo wasn't going past 3, but just in case if they wanted to take somebody like Obi Toppin, I promise you Chicago would have took LaMelo, traded Kobe White, and that's the future.
But just y'all could have got like Emmanuel quickly. I don't not Emmanuel quickly. That was a bias. I'm so sorry. But Patrick Williams, I don't know. Maybe right now because he's a rookie though. I mean it happens. Julius Randle is in his stride. It's his 7th year.
He's being coached by the right person.
Basketball is so different than football, man. Like yeah, you might have. It's very rare to see a player in like their 7th and 8th year sort of just click and get it. And like Lorenzo Alexander,
that's because these
guys is an example.
These guys are young.
They are young.
Christian Wood is gonna be one.
They be getting drafted at
They're building a team around Christian.
They be getting drafted around Juju age. Like they have 1 year of college experience and expect that the NFL they play 1 year of NCAA basketball and then they expect to just be great. There are some
anomalies.
Yes,
bro.
There are some exceptions.
LaMelo, Zion towards the end of last year looking better, way better now. He's only
Tatum,
20, bro.
Trae Young,
Luka's overseas. I'm talking about college, because Luka's been playing pro ball since he was 16.
Yeah, he's been playing with grown men. He was an example of why people were like, why the fuck aren't more players getting chances to play overseas? That's what LaMelo did. That's what LeVar did with LaMelo.
Yep, and this is why they're so pro ready because they
play with grown ass.
Yes, yep. They be playing in some decent leagues. These are all just like college players going up against college players. They don't really got that experience. Mm-mm. They don't get that experience the overseas players get, and you can see because there's people like you said, Julius Randle, Jordan Clarkson. These guys are
Clarkson's a great.
These guys are
example,
top picks, and now
somebody that WWE plug as a Lakers fan did not want gone, bro. I remember, bro.
Nope.
He was real heavy on that, bro. He liked Jordan Clarkson, bro.
I did too. Who's to say that Lonzo doesn't get it figured out in 2 seasons? They're already trying to give up on him.
Ever since I would say the resurgence, or when LaMelo really started taking and the minutes went up, and then he was about to become starter, Lonzo definitely stepped his game up. The last 2 podcasts that we've done, I've definitely said over 20 points for Lonzo each time, and if not, then at minimum 18 with at least 8 assists. The boy. I still root for the boy, man. Zach
LaVine is also an exception, too, because he was drafted in 2014, and he played with Minnesota for 3 seasons. He's been decent.
Now he's coming into his own, yep.
Look, 10 points per game, 14 points per game, 18 points, and he goes to Chicago, has an off season, and then look at him, just being a dominant scorer how he is. He finally figured the game out. Some people, it just slows down for them, a little later than usual.
That's why you have to look at cases like Kobe, LeBron, Garnett, guys who came from high school. Because Jordan went to a year of college.
Yeah.
Because was that even possible back then?
He went to North Carolina. Yeah. I think he played. Hold on.
He won a natty, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, UNC? Yeah, Melo. Melo did. He's going. So this is something I wanted to ask you guys, right? During Screenshot SAVAGERY, why not? So Basketball Hall of Fame, when they do the Hall of Fame, they consider your entire basketball career. So they include college and shit. They include all of that. The Football Hall of Fame is just the NFL Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Is there a college, I know there's a college football Hall of Fame, right? There's a college football Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Should there be just an overall football Hall of Fame?
You're talking about with the Basketball Hall of Fame?
Yeah,
because
I think everything should be their own thing.
To each his own. So just
I don't agree with the Basketball Hall of Fame because you could be a college legend, you could be an NBA legend. That's the highest respected game, or you could be an overseas legend and have some experience in the NBA, or you can win a fucking gold medal in FIBA or for the Olympics. Mm-hmm. And be average and
be considered for the Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Yeah, for basketball, because it's different, man. Plus, basketball is such a different sport, man.
Let's use a person for example, Tracy McGrady. Tracy McGrady dominant shooting guard in his era. For the Magic, for the Rockets, but he also played for the Raptors too. But he also played for the Raptors, the Hawks, and the Spurs for like a day, and then but he played for a lot of teams. But like with his injury seasons, like if you put his career in NFL terms, he'll probably still be in the Hall of Fame.
He would be a first ballot.
It would take him a while. It would take him a while. That's my take on that. Like basketball Hall of Fame, I feel like you can get in for anything. You be shit. I would be surprised if like
that makes sense.
They start adding in Street ballers. That shit changed the game in the 2000s.
I mean, that did. A lot of these kids who are hooping now grew up on that.
That's true. But yeah, all right. You got the next reshot? I got it for you.
Yes, I do. But I'm dying. 13-year NBA center Joakim Noah, a two-time All-Star and former Defensive Player of the Year winner, is effectively retiring from the basketball, sources tell Athletic and Stadium. This is Shams Charania. Plan is for the longtime Chicago star to eventually retire as a Bull. Congratulations and welcome to retirement, Joakim Noah.
Let me tell you something. If there's any Chicago Bull to retire, if there's any number to retire, you gotta retire Noah's number. Noah, he's not one of the best. He's not the best Bull center of all time, but he's damn sure up there. And he came out and played on the court with so much heart. And like even his jump shot was fucking ugly, but he did everything on the field. Like he crawled so Jokic can walk, like basically, because Jokic is like a playmaking center. Like he's a GOAT. Jokic, he's averaging triple doubles and shit. Noah didn't average triple doubles, but he definitely was a good. He was a good passer. He was a good on offense. His beast with LeBron.
Hilarious.
We talked about this last week, right? He literally made LeBron shoot a free throw and walk to the bench like, so what's up? Because I ain't like, bro, that's wild. But also, didn't he win Defensive Player of the Year one year? He won Defensive Player of the Year in 2014, I believe, 2013 or 2014, and he was fourth in MVP voting. I am not.
I got you.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Playboy.
I'm trying to confirm it because, yeah.
So
3-time All Defensive Team. He was on an All NBA team. I think that's second team. 2-time All Star. That boy's a GOAT. He's a GOAT center in the Bulls, and they need to retire his number.
6'11", 230. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Nickname sticks. Crazy. I don't see why is Joakim Noah good? That's come on, Google.
Come on, stop playing.
Come on.
He averaged like double doubles and he wasn't a scorer. We all know Joakim Noah wasn't a scorer.
He was a defensive
minded center who averaged 4 double doubles. His best season being 2013-2014 with 12 points, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists. So he averaged 4 and 5 assists in his prime years. Oh, and 4.7. So he was pretty decent. But, in today's NBA, like, it was definitely the changing of the guard. As soon as 2015 hit, he averaged 7 points. And Curry was starting shooting threes, and everybody was just like, hey, threes.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Thank you, Joker. You were definitely, when Derrick Rose went down, and we went on both of those playoff runs, you were definitely a god on both of those playoff runs. You made Bulls basketball fun.
Congratulations again to center Joakim Noah. Next screenshot.
I got you. I gotta go to.
Excuse me.
All right. So, shout out to overthecap.com because I did not know this website exists. But somebody posted on Twitter the 2021 offensive positional spending, like how much we spent on offense.
Yeah.
Red being bad and blue being like, okay, like we get it. They're rebuilding. The Giants were 7th in total. They were 7th in total money spent on offense, and they averaged 31st in offensive yards, touchdowns. I think Daniel Jones only had 11 touchdowns this year. Terrible. How you spend over $100 million and we're the second worst offense in the league? Please let me know, guys. I've been preaching that all year. Yo, you was right, bro. That boy JG.
Bro.
That boy JG.
Hey, we spent $111 million.
But your offense wasn't the problem.
Yeah.
Your offense was good.
Fuck Andy Dalton.
Bro, your offense was good with Andy Dalton.
I know.
But like, but besides like
our receivers
with Ben DiNucci.
Ben DiNucci was fucking
he was garbage. Yes. Yeah, that's my screenshot. I got another one. I did have another one. There we go. Hold on, I gotta look at the game too, cause that's this week.
Mm-hmm.
After last night's loss to the Phoenix Suns, well, I think it was 2 nights ago, the Minnesota Timberwolves have officially replaced the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as the team with the worst all-time winning percentage in sports.
Yeah. We'll go into the standings Saturday because it'll be the final standings because it'll be All-Star Weekend, so it'll make sense to go over them on Saturday for our full.
But the thing is, the Tampa Bay Bucks, like they're like
fired.
Timberwolves have just been a bad for forever. But at least the Bucks have like those years where they got like this year they got Super Bowl, and in 2002 they got Super Bowl, or 2003 whatever year it was. But like
Minnesota should have drafted LaMelo.
Yeah, I think they really messed up. But LaMelo in a small.
What position is Anthony Edwards?
He's a small forward.
Oh, yeah. And they weren't going to draft a point
They
guard.
have D'Angelo Russell though. It was the coach. Russell was definitely a decent guard.
At one point, yeah.
Well, I guess it's just not working out. Cat, he needs to get out of there. Free Cat. We've been saying free Bill, free Cat.
Free Cat.
For the total percentages, Minnesota. It was like by like a decimal in like the 4th position,
Like money that they spent and
the 1,000th position. But yeah, they both had a 3.93, but the Bucks just passed them for the lowest.
Oh, lowest winning percentage.
Yeah,
that's terrible.
But the fact that the Timberwolves have been bad with no titles versus the Bucks who won 2, like their team when they first like was introduced in the NFL, they went like 0 for 33 for their first 2 seasons, and they still got 2 rings though.
Still,
God damn.
So like, damn, Minnesota, you're fucking terrible, man.
One with a legendary defense and another one with Brady. Hey,
Brady and defense. It was just defense and Brady.
I mean, I was about to say a legendary defense again and bring up Devin White, but then I would have brought up Devin Bush, and I don't want to go there. Ben,
yeah, he garbage.
No, Ben.
Go ahead, Ben.
Former Raiders wide receiver Tyrell Williams reached an agreement with the Lions on a $6.2 million deal. It comes with, Kenny Galladay, almost thinking he's about to leave, and they already moved on from Marvin Jones. And, if I would have saw this coming, I should have just drafted them a fucking wide receiver. And you know what's crazy? If Devonta Smith falls, they're definitely taking him.
They have to. Yeah,
or Jamar Chase.
They have to. They have to.
They signed Tyrell Williams, bro.
Lions are gonna get Kyle Pitts, man. Chill up. He's not getting Jalen Waddle. Don't even say Jalen Waddle.
They got Hawkinson, bro. They not
Jalen Waddle. I said Devonta.
I know. I said don't even say Waddle. That's Waddle dropping to 11. That's all that needs. That's all I need to know. Since we're on the right track of free agency, I might as well go over the other transactions that happened recently in the NFL.
Yep.
J.J. Watt signed with the Arizona Cardinals for 2 years, $31 million, $23 million guaranteed.
Not coming to Pittsburgh.
Definitely not going to Boo Boo.
Not going to
Boo Boo Pittsburgh.
Damn.
The full contract came out
No.
for J.J. Watt, like the incentives and everything. It's a $12 million signing bonus, $14 million base value in year 1, $28 million base over 2 years, max 31, $3 million in incentives based on sacks. 10 sacks in 2021 gets $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
In 2021 and $1 million and a $1 million escalator for 2022, and then 10 sacks in 2022 gets $1 more mil. So I'm pretty sure. Oh, so he makes $1 million in 2021, and then he makes that extra $1 million for 2022 since he already got that. So he can make $2 million in 2022 if he completes the 10 sacks in 2022. So yeah, everybody was calling like JJ Watt dumb because they signed with the Cardinals and they went 8 for 8 and they're the worst team in the division.
Yeah,
but that team was competitive with that division for the whole year until about like the end of the year.
Bad coach.
You think so?
Chandler.
Yeah, it was just so much situational shit this year. Not being able to figure out Isaiah Simmons and shit like that. Being in overtime and going for a field goal on, was it like first or second down, trying to just get the fuck out of the stadium when you were.
He has that college mindset, man. And this is a do or die year for him now. Now that you got JJ Watt saying that I came here because I believe in you to Kyler Murray and shit. This is locked in. Like you got Hopkins.
Yep.
What pick in the first round they got? I know it's between like 17 and
Arizona,
15 to 17.
Did they have the?
They need to build this defense.
They got to be before Washington at 19.
No, I think no. Yeah.
JJ Watt and Chandler Jones is gonna be a nice little tandem, bro.
Also, speaking of JJ Watt, Jesus Junior Watt, he will wear the number 99, worn by former Cardinals, I think, pass rusher Marshall Goldberg.
Mm-hmm.
He talked to his daughter. His daughter gave him the permission. They came out with a video of JJ telling that to Chandler Jones. And he was like, "Hey, we about to be a scary duo, you know?" Yep, yo. And I think the Cardinals, like on paper, they look great, but I feel like they're gonna be like really good next year. They're finally just gonna snap, and Kyler's gonna have his best season, and Hopkins is gonna have like 1,800 yards. Nah, I wouldn't say that. Like 1,600 yards, and yeah, they are definitely gonna contend better than San Fran. Because San Fran still got Jimmy G.
But they are making calls and trying to. They're looking into.
But they were 6-3
right now too.
They were 6-3 at one point in the season, and they just folded.
Terrible.
6-3 to 8-8.
Arizona is the 16th pick in the NFL draft. By the way, our next mock draft will be coming soon. Our 2.0s hopefully post some more trades. Because right now the only trade that we really got was the Goff and Detroit trade. So for now. Because
I promise you, if Pitts and those 3 wide receivers are taken, Giants are trading back, and we're gonna get Rashad Bateman. We're gonna get a receiver, and Rashad Bateman, his draft stock is definitely going up.
You might end up getting
because we tried. We
Kadarius Toney
later.
No,
Kadarius Toney.
But yeah, they said we're gonna trade back to like 15 to get Rashad Bateman. What?
Don't worry about it, bro.
Oh,
we'll get there.
What happened?
He looked at some basketball pic.
Yikes!
But yeah, you got any more screenshots? I got a couple more.
So we are at the 58th minute. My screenshot, Elas. Allen Robinson's QB grades rank. QB grades / rank by season, starting in 2020. Why not? Mitch Trubisky, 63.5, tied for 32nd. 2019, Mitch Trubisky, 64.3, 27th. Mitch Trubisky in 2018, 63.6, 32nd. 2017, Allen Robinson was injured. 2016, Blake Bortles, 56.9, 28th. Blake Bortles, 65.2, 24th in 2015. Blake Bortles, 46.7, 34th, 2014. So, yeah, free Allen Robinson. I also have a random one that's not sports related. Just follow me here. Just wild how Twitter is. All right. So, Sonic the Hedgehog. So, this is like a cosplay account, not really like official, whatever. All right. But, okay, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know.
Sonic the Hedgehog tweets, "Rest in peace to our @CounteractBlue. He will be deeply missed. never forgotten. Scourge the Hedgehog says, how did he die? Sonic says, COVID-19 and something else. Scourge says, oh, that is horrible. How did you know that he died? Wait, where the fuck? Oh no, where the fuck is the second part? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Did you not get the second part?
I did not. Oh no, that's crazy. So basically, Sonic says that the account tweeted it, or one of the family members tweeted it, and then Scourge says, "Oh, that sucks. Sonic, did you want to have sex?" And then the Sonic account is like, "Whoa, dude, I'm not even in character right now, bro. Like, this is not even cool. What the fuck?" And then Scourge is like, I was just trying to, cheer you up. I'm sorry. So that's how that went, man. I'm sorry that I lost it.
Twitter,
but
man.
That's just
Twitter.
Crazy how the internet is, bro.
Twitter is wild, man.
God bless the internet, man. Truly, but also God save and God help and whatever y'all believe in, because the internet's actually kind of wild too.
You got a screenshot?
Yeah.
We could probably do.
All right, so he doesn't have a fucking screenshot.
I got one.
Go ahead.
So we'll probably do maybe 2 each.
Let me see which one
we
you
move
got.
on to picks.
All right. Well, you might as.
That's a Shefty to God.
Nah. Okay. You might as well read all of them because I got all of the free agency. Like, so get that out the way quick. Like the recent transactions, all of them.
Okay. So
I got it right here.
Yeah.
The Jets have released defensive line Henry Anderson, who was due $8.2 million this season. It saved them nearly that against the cap.
Okay.
And Texans reconstructed running backs, whack ass David.
He's not that trash, man.
Yeah, he's not worth DeAndre Hopkins.
You right. That's Bill. That's Bill O'Brien fault. Billy O.B., man, he not there no more. It's David Culley.
They reconstructed David Johnson's 1-year deal, which now will be worth up to $6 million, including $4.2 million fully guaranteed at signing. Poor source.
Poor source.
Poor
guy, man.
And it's time for
poor guy.
Deshaun Watson got to get the fuck out of there.
The Saints. Okay, I got you, bro. The Saints, they officially released tight ends Jared Cook and Josh Hill.
Damn.
The Cook move was procedural as he was scheduled to be a free agent at the start of the new league year. They're probably gonna trade up. Probably trade Marshawn Lattimore in that pick or something.
To get who?
Kyle Pitts.
Nah, I think Kyle Pitts will drop to them naturally if they have a. Let me go to
Saints got like the 25th or 27th
somewhere,
pick.
Man, y'all the goats, bro.
You said the Tyrell Williams one. The Giants released Golden Tate and David Mayo.
They have the 20th
Thank
pick.
God, because they were both garbage.
Boo-boo.
Golden Tate literally worthless, a.k.a. Jalen Ramsey Jr., because he got his shit rocked at the game.
Hey, who did the Steelers release, bro?
Who did y'all release?
Yeah,
I ain't do nothing.
We can't do nothing.
Nope.
We can't do shit.
Because
Ben Roethlisberger.
Yup.
You got dudes fighting for their
lives. The Giants save a cool $8 million in both of those cuts. There you go.
Cowboys didn't do anything either.
Dak.
Yeah.
Dak, bro. It's crazy, isn't it, when your organization is just like, you see, you have a rookie quarterback, you're on a rookie quarterback contract, and look at all the moves that the Giants can do. They can do this, they can do this, they can do release this person. We're stuck, bro. But go ahead.
Another cut after a 4-year, $51 million contract just signed last year.
Yeah, man.
Kyle Van Noy has been cut by the Dolphins. Some say he might make a return to New England. Some say he might get signed by New York, and Kyler Fackrell is going to be cut. So
I actually would like Kyle Van Noy with Blake Martinez up there.
Yeah, Van Noy, he's not going to be that bad.
Now, y'all not going to be able to cover a goddamn thing. but y'all run defense is going to be
Blake Martinez, he may not be there for the coverage, but he going to be there for the tackle. He's not going to let anything break 60. So, yeah. Go.
So, I mean, he's good anyway. He's not.
He's a tackler.
He doesn't have a defensive coordinator who would put him on Tyreek Hill in the slot.
Yeah, he probably would.
If he was a fucking
Patrick Graham was putting Devontae Downs out there in coverage, bro. So
wait, can Devon? Okay, I don't know.
No, no, he can't.
Whoops.
Gabe Jackson was also cut from the Raiders. I think they save about $8 million. Gabe Jackson played all 16 games last year. It's not because of injury now.
Okay.
Maybe it's because he's
trash.
He's getting paid a lot and possibly trash. So, if I'm the Giants, who Hernandez has been bad, go get yourself a nice little guard. Kevin Zeitler might be getting cut too because he saves like a $15 million cap.
A couple people, right?
Houston
released Nick Martin, the center. I know that because we, Steelers need a center.
Not Nick Martin. Oh, I haven't seen any of the Texans cuts. There was a lot, and I passed out earlier today, so I probably would have had more. I woke up to the Golden Tate release because I got notifications from Schefter, and I'm just like, yes, get that son of a bitch out of here right now. All right. And then probably my last screenshot. The Bills have submitted a rule change. This is from Albert Breer. He verified, so yeah. The Bills have submitted a rule change proposal to the NFL that would bar interviews for front office and coaching positions until after conference title games and bar hirings until after the Super Bowl. Wow. Owners could vote on it this offseason. It would definitely be a big change because I'd be seeing coordinators already have jobs lined up and like being hired during the playoffs. Like, who was hired during the Kyle Shanahan? He was hired as the 49ers coach already during the Falcons Super Bowl.
Dan Quinn.
Dan Quinn.
As the defensive coordinator of the Falcons when they went to the Super Bowl.
Yep.
And lost to Brady and the Patriots.
So, yeah, why can't y'all just fucking wait? Like, just let football be done and then y'all do all that talking. I definitely agree with this. I
am so sorry. He was the defensive coordinator
for the Seahawks. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You said it the other way around.
This is not a screenshot. This is not a screenshot. This is like a mini screenshot. Like, I'm thinking like I'm tied down. March 9th and March 21st. Important dates right there, bro. Of the NFL. What? March 9th is the franchise tag deadline, and March 21st is the date we have the Cowboys that have to decide on what the fuck to do with Jalen Smith. Because it's either we cut Jalen Smith to save money,
or restructure,
or he stays on the team.
Yeah,
and we cut Woods and Crawford, bro.
You're not keeping Dak and Jalen Smith. Yeah. So
Jalen Smith got to stay.
Nah,
I don't know what the fuck.
Jalen Smith might get the tag and Dak might get paid, and y'all just gonna have to draft a bunch of.
No, is Jalen Smith's contract is not up.
Oh, it's not.
But it's like.
It's because the salary cap didn't go up because it's plateauing, or was it gonna go down?
Yeah, y'all definitely
teams
okay.
To comply with the salary, they're gonna have to cut. Like, that's why big names like Kyle Van Noy were cut for $10 million. The Nick Martin, who else got
Gabe
cut?
Jackson, Henry Anderson.
Yeah, so that's why you still
Golden Tate.
You're supposed to see a lot more
Zeitler, but they're gonna restructure. They're definitely they're gonna have to because it's either that or Jalen Smith's gotta go. Like, I'm sorry, like, we want you to be a Cowboy, but you getting racks, bro. We gotta sign Dak.
Ben, do you have your last clean shot? So I'll do my last two, and then we'll do our picks, and it'll be
a rap. Yo, what the fuck was that, bro?
Can you do this one? Good.
Yeah, you could do that one. Yeah, we could talk about
Mike Tomlin is in position to hire black coordinators, and he hasn't in 14 years. Mm-hmm. So I'm not going to let him throw stones at everyone else. Shannon Sharp on Mike Tomlin calling out NFL teams for not hiring Eric Bieniemy.
I showed y'all the clip.
Yep.
Of the whole 2 minute. It was probably more, and then it went on to skip talking about, you're right, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, Shannon basically called him out. 14 years of you being a head coach and not hiring a black offensive or defensive coordinator. He's got a point because your excuse. You literally use the same excuse of these other coaches, these other white coaches, like basically saying like we're hiring the best, but you going what is the shit on HBO, right? It's like an interview or something he had with. It was him, Marvin Lewis.
It's Brian Gumble, right? One of the Gumble brothers. He's a reporter. It was like Inside or On the Real or Real Talk or some shit like, you know.
Yeah, but he basically went out there, you know, he started complaining like, yeah, this is true. Like, we don't see a lot of these guys, blah, blah, blah. And for you to use that same excuse, yeah, Tomlin, you...
Well, as a Steelers fan, who knows that we have a lot of black coaches. We have wide receiver coaches, our defensive line coaches, and so forth. Our coaching staff, when it comes to the guys that are under the coordinators and stuff, other the coaches and stuff, we have a lot of black talent, but when it comes to the coordinator thing, I agree to the extent, now thinking about that, Tomlin does have a relationship with Keith Butler and Randy Fichtner.
That can be the
only
argument to that.
And considering that there's a rumor that the Steelers are going to extend Keith Butler, furthers that nonsense of how cool they are when it's clear that Keith Butler should have been gone 3 years ago. Randy Fichtner was there 3 seasons too long as well, and this was just with 2 seasons as an offensive coordinator. Because as a QB coach, who are you developing, bro? You didn't develop Landry. You couldn't develop Dobbs or anything. You couldn't develop... It was just Ben and just being Ben's lap boy. Which is why the man threw 48 touchdowns in 2018 as your first year as offensive coordinator. But 16 picks.
How long has he had Fichtner and Keith Butler on the staff for?
On the staff since the days of having... Dick LeBeau as our defensive coordinator. So they've been there for a minute. So that whole from within thing, while it does sound like nonsense, in that case, when it comes to our coordinators, they've been there since whenever, and it was basically like...
That I can agree on, but since y'all got rid of Fichtner and are looking for offensive coordinator...
We brought in Pep Hamilton, we brought in Marvin Lewis just to comply with the rule, just to end up still promoting Matt Canada. That I agree with 100% in Shannon's case. Because
that's what I'm agreeing to.
Personally, you see what Pep Hamilton did with Justin Herbert, then why the fuck, especially if we brought in a Dwayne Haskins to compete with... Man, it's not a fucking competition. He's not... Mason Rudolph is not better than Dwayne Haskins. Just off the base of talent, bro.
I don't know.
Off the talent.
Oh, yes. Off the base of talent, I agree.
Just off the
I've seen Dwayne Haskins play with Washington. Washington didn't give him a chance. It was literally RG3 all over it.
And it's one of those situations where during that draft, we talk about it, where the dream was Odell, Dwayne, and Saquon.
Hometown Haskins.
But once all those moves got made and it was clear that it was just going to be what we thought it was going to be, Dwayne and Saquon, I was like, damn, bro, if y'all don't get him and he somehow falls to 20 wherever we were, bro, I wanted Dwayne, bro. Plus, I like Ohio State, so there's a little bias there. But there's just based off of the floor, if the floor is talent, give me Dwayne all day. So why not bring Pep Hamilton in, bro?
But I've seen Haskins play. He's pretty dope.
I know, but I saw a whole season.
Mason is also
Mason
trash,
Rudolph,
though.
Bro.
He
played. So the game that everybody brings up that was his best game of his career up to then was our last game versus Cleveland that we lost by 2. Saw that game, threw a pick. Okay, cool. He wasn't stuttered, whatever, that much in the pocket, but he was still doing the same shit he was doing last year. It wasn't that crazy of an improvement. It was just cool not to see him look totally doo-doo. Yeah. Because when he came in versus the fucking Cowboys, we all said the same shit. I literally commended Steelers Twitter for one thing. I said no matter how bad the season got, until maybe week whatever, late last 2 weeks where I started trolling, nobody asked for Mason. And when I started trolling, I asked for Josh. I never said bring Mason in. Nobody ever said bring Mason in. What the fuck does that tell you, bruh?
He's garbage.
Come on, bruh. Even the Cowboys for play had Cooper Rush say to bring in when Dak started fucking up. We didn't have that, bruh. Who the fuck do we want in? Duck. He was on the practice squad. That's all we can root for is Duck. Nah, bro. Get the fuck out of here, Mason.
Yeah,
get the fuck out
I'm
of here.
gonna have to agree with that.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right.
So my last.
You got one more because I got one more too. I didn't send it. I don't know why I didn't send it.
My last one, my last 2 to finish off.
Okay.
Well, it should probably be last one because we're past.
So can I just say this real quick?
Go for it.
Because we forgot to say it. Although it was a bad outing between the Rockets and James Harden, the Rockets will retire James Harden's number 13.
Come on, that's That's dope. I didn't know that. That's actually really cool.
Everybody was questioning like, why Harden getting retired? He didn't do nothing. He literally kept them afloat since 2013 or whenever he was traded.
He never missed a playoff, right?
Nope. No. He's never missed the playoffs. He's been eliminated.
Never made it to past the second round, I think.
And well deserved, man. Shout out to James Harden.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. That's blessed.
They returned to Houston today, and he was giving out his sneakers.
Oh, we can see.
He's giving out his Game More sneakers.
See how they do it. Actually, great transition. Speaking of sneakers, guys know the Sneakers app. People found out why they were catching L's on the sneaker reselling market. It turns out, this is the news that Nike VP resigns after a report ties her to sneaker retail business. The report that tied him was finding out that her son was on Instagram as like at West Coast, whatever reseller shit. And they basically found out that you're basically paying less than, or you're getting $20,000 worth of shoes and making like $200,000 off of them because you're not buying them. You have the plug, and because you just see all the flexing on the gram. Bro.
Crazy.
All he needed to do was stay off the internet, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy because the mom. It was like a lot of people felt bad because it's like, damn, man, like to make it to VP in the sneaker selling business as a woman is rough, man. And to lose it all because your son had wanted clout. That's sad, man. That's
all because he wanted to be a finesse kid.
That's sad.
That's literally the internet.
And my last one, because I teased it, and we'll go ahead and play the music because we'll be getting to our picks.
Yes, sir.
Randy Orton. Jesus Christ. Randy Orton and Soulja Boy or beefing. Why are they beefing? Well, I'll tell you. Soulja Boy in the line said, rap game faker than WWE. Randy Orton replied, fake? Dare this prick to step up. He don't like movies? Consider us actors that do stunts without pads 200 days a year and don't bitch when we get surgically repaired and come right back. Consider us 100 times tougher than anyone you've come across. Ain't nothing but a bitch ass. P.S. At San Benito would beat the fuck out of you. Why? How? Because he's seen our world, respects it, and knows what it takes, and finds himself lucky to be a part of it. You want to talk fake? Pawn that cheap ass chain and come work for it, you one hit ass motherfucker. Soulja Boy replied, do you know who the fuck I am? I'll bring the real to wrestling. Don't play with me. Randy Orton? Like,
Randy Orton.
Randy Orton, yeah. Randy replied, Crank That came out in 07. You had a hell of a year. Serious money. Hats off to you, my dude. Here's the thing, though. I like rap. I bump that shit all day, whether it's Tunchi, Meek, Jay-Z. But you call what I do fake? Wait, you call what I do to survive fake? Fuck that. Come to my world and say that. Dare ya. And that is, as of right now, that is what's going on.
They fighting at WrestleMania. Bro, they have to, man. It's settled. It's not going to be Randy Orton versus Edge for the title.
Then back down. I respect Randy Orton.
Shout out to young Draco, man.
Shout out to young Draco.
He said, one hit wonder ass motherfucker.
Randy Orton said nigga on live. I swear to God.
He did. He definitely did.
Yes, he did. Woo, okay. And that's the last one.
He was like, damn, yo. That shit was hilarious, man. Let's get to these basketball picks, man.
Let's get to some basketball picks. First things first. No, we'll get to all the picks and then we'll go ahead and tell you guys why I laughed when I looked at the final results. That's too funny. Alright, so first game, Los Angeles Clippers at Sacramento Kings. We already chose. We all picked the Lakers. Next game, Golden State at Portland.
Bro, you did it again, bro.
What did I say?
You said the Los Angeles Clippers.
Did I say Clippers?
Yeah, you said
Clippers
the
shit.
first time. This man always trying to juke us. Oh my God.
That's why you picked wrong, man.
Ooh.
That's wild.
12 and 9.
Wild, man. That's
12
wild.
and 9. The Los Angeles Lakers versus the Sacramento Kings. We all picked the Los Angeles Lakers. Next game, Golden State versus Portland. Ben and Eddie picked Golden State. I picked Portland. The next game, Toronto at Celtics. Ben, where are you going? I said, yeah,
I got
right.
Celtics.
Boston.
Yep.
Got Boston.
Toronto. I got Boston. Yeah.
Boston.
Easy.
All right. I got Woyoy. I'll take the L there if I have to.
Stop, bro.
Los Angeles Clippers versus the Washington Wizards. Eddie, where are you going?
I got Clippers. Who picking the Wiz? Let me know.
I got the Wizards.
Very great movie. Very
You
great
lying,
movie.
bro.
You fucking lying.
I got the fucking Wizards.
All right,
I got Russell Westbrook.
I'm not gonna do this.
We're gonna be back next week
This is
talking
how
about
12
this.
and 9
Yo,
look.
yo.
I'm going Los Angeles Clippers, bro. I'm pretty sure Kawhi coming back. Detroit versus the New York Knicks. I'm picking the Knicks.
Knicks.
Let me go
Easy.
ahead and make sure I got that right because they definitely just did they just play a little bit ago last week? I'm
Yeah,
pretty
they played last week.
I got it right. Eddie, you say you got who?
I got.
Said he got Detroit.
No, I didn't. Don't fucking play with me.
I
got. I'm trying to think who's on their team. I got Obi.
Obi.
Put Obi Kenobi.
Kenobi. Ben.
I got Knicks fan 7, whatever his username is, Alfred Burner.
Oh, Alfred Payton Burger.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. That's the GOAT.
Yo, actually, that was one of my screenshots, but we didn't do screenshot SAVAGERY that week, bro. Him getting exposed and like 2 other basketball players, bro. It was like, wait, this is clearly do. No, bro, I'm just saying, bro. I'm not even.
Yo, that was definitely
The Alfred Payton
Payton.
one is so funny, bro.
Yeah, bro. Because it
like,
was literally
bro,
everything.
How he be at work, bro? He's at work.
Be at work. The games is on, guys. I told you.
Yeah, that's definitely Alfred, bro. Yeah. Be at work.
Be at work. Yo, Alfred.
The internet, man. That's yo.
Who he play for? The Knicks, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah, bro.
he would talk about the Knicks loss, but like every stat he would put, it would always be something with Alfred Payton in it, no matter what.
Played a good game,
but here he is getting.
Yo,
oh my god,
Alfred
bro.
Payton Burner, yo.
Oh my god.
Hilarious, yo.
What position is he? Point
He's
guard,
a
right?
point guard.
So he was dealing with that shit with Alec Burks, I
Yes,
think, bro. That's what the
yes.
drama was, bro. Milwaukee versus
Fucking
Memphis. Ja versus versus Giannis. Eddie.
Come on, bro. You just,
Ben. Shut up, bro. Shut the fuck up. Ben.
I got Milwaukee.
Oh shit. You got Mill?
I got them.
here you go. He about to start fucking rapping.
No, I'm not. I got Memphis.
He said, "Oh shit."
Denver versus Indy.
Come on, man.
Denver?
Come on.
Yeah, nobody. Nah.
Come on, bro.
Ben?
I thought you said
I got
Detroit. Nah,
Denver.
yeah, I got Denver. But yeah, come on. Who voting for the Pacers? Let's be real.
Ben, Denver?
Yeah, Denver, man.
Yeah, Denver.
With the white man.
Yeah, I got the white guy. Miami versus New Orleans, my dude. Miami versus New Orleans.
I got the Heat.
I got the Heat. Yeah.
Oh, he got the Heat. I know exactly what he was laughing at, bro.
Ben, who you got? Not the rock in the head.
Who do you have, bro?
Heat or who?
Pelicans.
Versus the
I
Pels.
got Pelicans.
Got the Pelicans.
Fucking Zion.
I'm gonna write the Pelicans because I Pelican. Let's get it.
Lazies. Lazies EP coming real soon.
Just vibes.
Just
Yo,
vibes. That's
the title.
That's
Yep.
the
Let's
title.
go.
Just vibes.
LSPEP. Just vibes. Let's go.
Fucking
Let's
go.
So pass that over from me to him, bro.
Fucking go, bro. The fucking go.
OKC versus San Antonio.
I got
Let's
Spurs.
go.
Put Greg.
Greg. Ben, who you got?
Put
I'm gonna put bro.
So San Antonio who?
OKC at
Oh,
San
I got
Antonio.
OKC, man. I got Gregorius.
Greg.
That guy Gregorius. You know who that is, bro? Come on, man.
You talking about Shea Gilgeous, Alexander?
Shea Gregorius.
Stop, bro.
Alright, I put Shea Liddy. Golden State versus Phoenix.
Oh, good game.
Phoenix.
Aiton versus Wiseman. Good game.
I got Phoenix.
I gotta go to State.
Phoenix, yeah. Eddie got Golden State. Ben got Phoenix too, y'all. Put your lighters up. Sacramento versus Portland. Sacramento, man.
Sorry excuse of a basketball team. Let's be real.
Hey, man.
Who y'all picking? I'm gonna go ahead and get Sacramento.
For basketball.
I'm gonna pick Portland.
Fox?
Yeah, bro. You got a fresh.
He gotta get out of there. You gotta get out of there. Ben, who you picking? Sacramento, Portland?
I got Portland. I got
Portland.
Draymond Green plays nuts in his face today, bro. That's
Whoa,
crazy.
what the fuck?
Yeah, it was a poster. It was a poster. He had dunked or laid it up, but the shot was literally above Lillard.
Yeah, bro.
Toxic, bro.
That's actually wild.
I got. Did I say the Trailblazers?
You said Portland, yeah.
Yeah.
So, why did I laugh earlier? And this is how we are going to end, ladies and gentlemen. The first games we were able to pick were Los Angeles Lakers versus Sacramento and the Golden State Portland game because we started the podcast late and all these games were done. So
It's literally
just for
4
y'all,
o'clock in the fucking morning. Nah, it's not 4 o'clock. It's 1
the
o'clock.
Pacers beat the Cavs, the 76ers beat the Jazz, the Pistons beat the Raptors, the Nets beat the Rockets, Hornets beat the Timberwolves, the Hawks beat the Magic, the Bulls beat the Pelicans, the Mavs beat the Thunder 87-78. That's a wild score.
Yo,
That's the score people were talking about on the internet, bro.
guys.
And the last games, so I can put.
But look at the screen. This is why I'm laughing. You can't no behind the scenes today.
I know you.
But look, man, I'm shooting a free throw. It was a very late, and yeah, I look like Russ. Straight air ball. I've never seen an air ball free throw in this game.
So,
who are the last
off
games?
rip, the Lakers take the 3-point loss, 123-120 to the Sacramento Kings. We all picked the Lakers. Portland would take the win, 108-106 to Golden State. So I am 1-1. You guys are 0-2.
Bro, I don't
Welcome
even
to
do
NBA.
I don't even do this basketball shit.
I'm so sad, yo. That's real talk, though. That's real talk. That's real talk. Welcome to NBA Picks. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, we genuinely. Oh, let me go back to just for once again recap because that's on me. We genuinely once again thank you for listening to us. We thank you for subscribing or watching. We hope to eventually. Yeah, we hopefully will get to the point where we will get some interaction with you guys and sort of find out who's listening to us. You know, whether you guys agree or disagree with us. We appreciate you guys just clicking. We appreciate you guys. If you're listening to me at this point, then you guys are the greatest. Anybody who's listening to me say these words means that they listen to all hour and 20-something minutes of this. And we appreciate you. So, because you watched it from the beginning, we all went 12-9 once again this week from Pick'em. I have an 81-59 record. Eddie has an 80-60 record. Ben has a 74-64 record.
Now.
Oh yeah, off rip. Yeah. So I'm 82-60. So I just crossed 60 losses, and Ben is 74-66.
Yeah.
As of right now, because of the Lakers and Golden State.
All right.
So once again, thank you guys so much. I have been your gratefully energetic host at Krustilski on the Twitters. I've been joined by
Ben. Not even gonna feed me more because you guys not gonna hit the follow button. So it's y'all fault.
Basically, y'all don't.
I'm gonna say this.
Y'all don't pay. Y'all don't.
I'm gonna say this
instructions.
one time and one time only. Follow me on fucking Twitter right now. Sauce McGee 2_.
For all the Fortnite tips and tricks.
Tell me why I shouldn't stop. Tell me why I should hit this record button right now and stop this shit.
So once again, thank you guys so much for listening. Yeah, just like every week, here we go, Steelers.
You know what? I'm just gonna end it off. I'm not even gonna say it.